morning, Elken.
Morning.
Okay, I'm only given 5 minutes, so I'll be very, very quick. My name is DCM Kasmira, my husband, DCM Harun, who's always physically not here because he's always working night shift. Okay, firstly, thank you to the amazing company Elken, and also to my upline. Everybody knows her, CCM, Martina, and Harjo, CCM Norcia, CCM Epalong and Eric, and MSM family and Wong San. How I started my journey in Elken. The source of inspiration and motivation, none other than my outline here, CCM Martina. I actually started in SV6. That was actually the fasting month. The reason why I actually wanted to join Elken is because I only wanted to earn $2,000 to buy a sofa. I think most of you might already have known that I'm a sofa girl to join Elken. I saw her Instagram, and this was the post that actually first attracted me to the business. I saw her posting all these checks, but it was a $17,000 check that holds the name Kartina Muhammad Hasif. So I was thinking to myself, this woman has a lot of money. So how do I make $17,000? But at that point of time, I wasn't that ambitious. I only wanted $2,000. So I met up with Kartina, and she actually explained to me about Elken being an MLM company. So when I heard MLM, I backed up. I told her, I don't believe in MLM and all that. Why I do not believe in MLM? Because I've heard that in other MLM companies, when you actually join, you must invest thousands and thousands of dollars for you to actually get back the amount that you desire. So that was why I was so skeptical about MLM. But Katina told me, no such thing in Elken. All you have to do is to buy something that you like, something that you need. And really at that point of time, I was actually suffering from pimple scars on my skin. So she introduced to me the El Marino block. So she told me, you invest in one set of El Marino, $768, to be the walking testimonial. If you like the product, you share the good of the product to the people that you're closest with and even to the stranger market. So $768 is really quite heavy for somebody who actually wanted to earn just $2,000, right? So she said it's okay, there's a gyro installment plan. How much do you have to invest? $271 plus $36 membership. And that's it. And you get one set. Right? So I did that. I consumed the product. I liked it. It really worked for my skin. So that was when I actually went about sharing the good of the product. What El Marino does to my skin, the before and after, what is in the ingredients. I came for trainings. I learned about essentially what the product is made of. And then I went around sharing from my heart. Not just to earn the money, but I think other people can actually benefit from the products as well. So at the end of SV6, how much money did I make? My first income is $12,627. Because I didn't have to invest $8,000, $4,000 or whatever amount of money. This $12,000, cash money was $9,600 cash. So I didn't have to pay any debts that I actually invested before. It was just only $768. And the balance was used to pay for the furnitures of my house. Not just the sofa, but the whole house. After SV6, Tina sat down with me and talked to me about the CBB plan. So she said, if you want to keep selling and selling and selling and selling, how are you going to make it into this business? It's going to be very, very tiring, right? Because it is actually a networking business. So I went on, I persevered again for SV7. At that point of time, I told her it's okay lah, I don't want to get into the system. I just want to sell. I'll be happy selling. So I sell again lah. Sell. Second income, $13,975. By the third month, in SV8, I was very tired. Sell. So many people already selling, right? So I was very, very tired. I decided to heed my outline's advice. Listen to outline, they say. So I went to the system. I groomed 2 leaders. I told Tina I don't want to groom so many leaders. I don't like to work with people. Very chill, must connect with people, manage people's emotions, right? So I thought maybe 2 lah, start off with 2. So because I wanted them to earn the same income as me, I wanted to help them. The only reason why I wanted to do that because I wanted them to earn an income like me. And at that point of time, I still did not know about the marketing plan that much yet. So Tina really guided me very closely. And at the end of SV8, I managed to groom 2 leaders with 12,000 SV, max out their beauty incentives as well. So in SV8, I became an RSM. SV9, I produced more managers with 5 lines, and currently SV10 was my breakthrough. I actually managed to got my DCM title, producing 6 managers and 1 SM in SV10. 5 of them are here, 2 of the pictures not here yet. My aim for my downlines, I always push them to actually go for 12,000 SV, max out the beauty incentives after doing the income review and all that. This is my income for the past, from SV6 to SV8. This was during SAN. 3 months income 46,000. Now SV10, I think total income about 80,000. What did I do with the money? I bought my sofa. I went to Maldives with my husband. And this is my goals for 2014. Not just to groom more leaders the right way, the ethical way, but also to actually share the good of the product from your heart. I think actually when you actually go around, as you go around, you actually think that maybe the market is so saturated with so many people doing the business as well, right? But I think the essential thing that you will have to remind yourself is why you actually started this business. Do you just want to sell, or do you actually want to groom leaders like you? Do you actually want to help people like you honestly, sincerely? So that's why I always tell myself every time I want to give up, I thought it was so difficult now, so many people doing Elken. But I always tell myself why I actually start this business. You always have to remind yourself, and you always have to remind the people with you why they actually do the business. So I think every time you feel like giving up, there's always this thing called hope that tells you to go on and try again and again. So my goals for 2014, expand my network, build my empire, and of course to get my DM. This month is my 3rd month DCM, fighting for my car fund. Yeah, and I also want to groom all my friends to have the same goals as me as well. And last but not least, to the men in my life, thank you very much for all the support you have given me. That's all, thank you.